What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome into a Tuesday morning episode of the Daily Juice Podcast. Happy July, the 1st of July, our second month of summer. Kind of, really, if you believe in July solstice type stuff. Second month for us. Summertime. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all of my socials at Sports Talk Matt. And we ended the month on a pretty much a flat note. No real harm, no real foul. Cardinals and the Pirates, a 7-0 win for the Pirates. Pirates bat stayed hot, but the Cardinals ice. That goes 7-0. Another shutout in Major League Baseball. We lose on that, but the Red Sox cruise to an easy run line thanks to a monster first inning for them. That was one of our prop bets. We went ahead and faded the Burns rookie under 7.5 Ks. That came in, so 2-0 on the Red Sox and the Reds game, but 1-1 because we bet on the other side of it, like Contreras to get a hit, not to get a hit, and he did. So we go 1-1 there, but that was flat. There's no harm, no foul there. So 2-2, down 0.5 units on the day. So literally nothing to, pretty much a flat start to the week. Back-to-back 2-2 days for us. I'm going to do it again today. I have 2 player props coming on the BettingPros app later today, and I have 2 Major League Baseball plays to give you guys coming up here on a Tuesday. Before we do anything else, though, a couple of accounting news and notes. Play of the day went down yesterday. That was the over in the Cardinals and the Pirates. So we ended the month 18-11-1. Very good for the BettingPros Daily Juice play of the day. So let's start a new month here in the month of July. We're still way up for the year. I think we're up like 27, 28 units for the year on the play of the day. So we're good there. And for the podcast as a whole, well, the month of June wasn't good. We entered June up 12 units. We lost 5.8 units in the month of June, and we wound up, now we're up a little over 6 units for the year for the Daily Juice. So, not a good June. As I've said before, we don't always win. We don't win every day. We don't win every week. We don't win every month. We don't win every year. But so far, winning year. We are halfway through the year, up over 6 units, and we have all of our good stuff still to come with Major League Baseball playoffs, the NBA, the NFL, college football, college basketball, and the NHL, all still on tap for 2025. So looking forward to all of that. We have the month of July, which last year didn't go very well, but hopefully we can just, let's just hold water here and get out of the month of July flat. And then we'll get to August and we're into football season. If you can believe that, we are about a month away from legitimate football season conversations for us here on the Daily Juice Podcast. One final giveaway for basketball, however, and it's right now. It is time to give away the Paul Pierce jersey. You guys have been asking for it. This is the winner. The winner of the autographed Paul Pierce jersey is Alex Murphy. Please get in touch with our customer agents, support agents at mailbag@fantasypros.com. Give us your mailing address and your proof of subscription to the BettingPros YouTube channel, and we will get that shipped out to you. Again, Alex Murphy, congratulations. You have won the signed Celtics Paul Pierce jersey simply for watching the Daily Juice, commenting on the Daily Juice video. Alex Murphy, 7314, your handle. It is on the screen. It just says, thanks, Matt. And you have won the autographed Paul Pierce signed Celtics jersey. Alex, when you get that jersey, take a picture, post it on social media, either with you wearing it, framed it, I don't care, somewhere in your house, whatever. Go ahead and take a picture of that, put it on the Discord channel or anywhere on my socials at Sports Talk Matt, and I will go ahead and post that and repost that and show everybody that you have been the lucky recipient of that Paul Pierce jersey thanks to our friends at pristineauction.com. Our next giveaway for the month of July. A little bit of a different spin. How about Jim Palmer? You want to sign baseball? Signed Baseball by Jim Palmer, the Major League Baseball pitcher. If you're an Orioles fan, this would make an awesome thing for you guys. If you have one in your family, it equally could be very cool to have an autographed signed baseball by Jim Palmer, thanks to pristineauction.com. The rules are all the same. All you must be doing is subscribing to the BettingPros YouTube channel right now. That's it. And then drop a comment on any Daily Juice video, and you are in. We will make the announcement to give this baseball autographed Jim Palmer baseball away on August the 1st. So make sure you've turned on your notifications so you can be notified when new videos are up and you can be claiming the autographed baseball as your prize. Before I give you the picks, a reminder on what we've got going on with Novig. Novig is a peer-to-peer sports book that is legal in most states. You're competing against other users, not the house. That means better lines at times, and sometimes you can even set your own lines. No commission or hidden fees. It uses a coin deposit system, but it is real money, and you can use the code DailyJuice for a 50% off first coin purchase up to $25. Check it out now by going to bettingpros.com/juice. That's bettingpros.com/juice. All right. The last two bets I have made that have cashed. Sorry, is it my birthday? I don't know what those things are for. By the way, see this little gap right behind me here? We had a frame break. It fell and it broke. So I got to replace it, but I'm not going to replace it right now because I'm leaving. So I'm not going to be here in Las Vegas for 6 weeks. So I'm not going to replace that till we come back. So when we come back, we'll have that fixed, but not right now. So if you're like, Matt, what's that big gap behind you? Where's the fun little, that as a Chris Paul autographed top spin ping pong tournament poster that I was given because I was the MC one year. And then I was the MC one year. And then I was a judge another year or a couple of years with Chris Paul's top spin event. He doesn't do it. It was before COVID that Chris Paul did this here in Vegas, but that's what that poster is. And it's now, well, the frame's broken, unfortunately, so we need to fix that. It fell down today and shattered. So we need to fix that before football season. We'll get that fixed at some point during the month of August. So just for the next couple of podcasts, relax on the YouTube channel. I know all about it. All right. So I know betting at home on the run line is a bad play, but the last two have cashed, okay? Scooble and Crochet. So good pitchers at home winning on the run line. Let's keep the formula going. There's two pitchers at home with run lines at plus money. I need to win one to make money of the two bets. So let's go ahead and bet them both. And let's see what happens here today on a Tuesday, because I don't think it's a horrible play on either side for betting the run line. Let's start here with the Pirates and the Cardinals. Who is pitching? Well, Paul Skeens is pitching. Paul Skeens has a 2.12 ERA at home and a .91 whip. He has allowed 2 runs or fewer in 9 of his last 10 starts. He has struggled a touch with walks, but he's not given up runs from those walks. You don't hit him to get on base. He walks you to get on base. Andre Palente is going for the Cardinals. He's been very inconsistent. Road ERA of 4.60. In his last outing, he allowed 7 hits and 2 runs over 5 innings in a loss to the Chicago Cubs. The Pirates' bats are hot. Like we have talked about, the Pirates keep on scoring. It's kind of crazy to say this, but the Pirates have scored 9, 9, 12, and 7 runs over the last 4 games, and equally they have given up 1, 2, 1 and nothing and 0, and Andrew Heaney had a no-hitter into the 6th inning as the Pirates continue to score more and more runs. It's a plus 135 bet on Paul Skeens. I don't really get the price, to be quite honest. I thought it would be, less than that. We get Paul Skeens at home, and I fully understand about betting home run lines is often dangerous. Why? Because you may not have the 9th inning. You only get 8 at-bats. But given Skeens and given what Paul Skeens has done recently for this team, they're now winning games that Paul Skeens starts, which has not always been the case for the Pirates with their offense. They lost the last game 4-2 on the road against Milwaukee, but 8-4 against Detroit, 2-1 win against Chicago, 2-1 win against Philadelphia, a 3-0 loss to Houston, 10-1 win against Arizona, 6-5 win over Milwaukee. You can bet this to the under if you want, but I'm concerned about the Pirates offense. Like, the Pirates offense is so red hot that I'll just take the plus money. Paul Skeens to win the game 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, somewhere in that range. The total is 7, but I mean, the Pirates have scored 7 or more in every game over the last 4. So I don't want to get beat on an underplay by playing Paul Skeens. Just take the run line. Plus 135, Paul Skeens and the Pirates at home for 1 unit. Second bet, we're going to go to the Rangers. Jacob deGrom. Last 2 starts for deGrom. 7-0, 6-2. Both on the road, both wins. The Rangers have won 5 consecutive games started by Jacob deGrom. 7-0, 6-2, like I said, the last 2. Then 5-4, 5-0, 8-1. They are 4-1 on the run line in those games that they have won 5 in a row. And the 5-4 win was in extras against the White Sox. deGrom at home this year has a 1.83 ERA. He's 4-2. A 203 opposing batting average, just 11 earned runs in 54 innings worth of work. Only 4 home runs have been given up for Jacob deGrom at home so far this season. The team has lost back-to-back games. They lost to the Orioles yesterday, 10-6. The Orioles are one of the worst teams on the road in Major League Baseball this year. They're 18-25, and they're throwing Brandon Young. 0-2 with a 7.11 ERA, and he hasn't pitched a ton this year. Only 3 times that he has started games. His last start against Texas, a 7-0 loss at home, and it was against deGrom. deGrom wins the game 7-0. Brandon Young gave up 4 earned runs in 4 innings in a 7-0 loss in that game. deGrom was dominant in that game. He went 7, 0 earned runs, only 1 hit given up by Jacob deGrom. He had a no-hitter going until the 8th inning against this Orioles team, and that was at Baltimore. Bullpen came in to clean it up, a couple of innings each, and a 7-0 win. This could be a rinse and repeat. 7-0 won't surprise me at all here, given the number of teams getting shut out, the Orioles' inability to score on the road, and deGrom being red hot here. Easily could be 6-0, 7-0. Similar type of score here for this. I'll just bet the run line. It's plus money again. It's plus 120. Rangers on the run line at plus 120 to win by 1.5. And by the way, if you do have a book that gives you the option to lay just 1 run and not minus 1.5, that is primarily an offshore option. Okay, there are some books onshore that I've seen them do that, but the vast majority do not. It's kind of a state-by-state thing, but the vast majority, at least here in Vegas, you're not going to find a -1, okay? It's 1.5, and there's a reason for that, because 1.5 is hard. 1.5 is a hell of a push potential, right? So if you see it, great. So that's a better bet, okay? So if you have that option, bet it. Don't come in the comment section and say, -1's a better bet. No kidding, -1's a better bet. Okay, but it's not available to most people. So it'd be dumb to give it away. We don't recommend playing offshore or at your neighborhood corner bookie guy. Okay, I don't recommend doing that. We want legal, safe, protected books to be utilized. -1 is a better play than -1.5. If you can find that, yes, bet it. If not, 1.5. Officially coming in, we are taking -1.5. Pirates on the run line at plus 135. Rangers -1.5. Rangers on the run line at plus 120, both for 1 unit. And I will put 2 Major League Baseball player props on the BettingPros app. Go and search my name at Sports Talk Matt or bettingpros.com/Sports Talk Matt. We're 2-2 doing that, so exactly flat. Haven't won, haven't lost, but I like it. We're going to keep rolling with this. We'll take the prop bet cheat sheet after the lineups are released for each game, and we'll ride with a couple of plays that I like, but we're starting to get into that rhythm. Worked out well, betting half a unit. We're betting it to win a half a unit. Lay the juice, whatever you got to lay, to win a half a unit. Plus money and whatnot. It worked very well in the beginning part of the prop bet cheat sheet for basketball to do this, and so we're doing it now for Major League Baseball. My name is Matt Perrault. Follow me across all my socials at Sports Talk Matt every morning, wherever you guys get your podcasts. It is the Daily Juice.